And I am live. We are live. Hello, everybody. Let me just pull up my chat quick so I can see you. Pull up my chat quick. And I hear myself. Hi, everyone. Wow, so many here already. Awesome. So, who do we have here? Oh wow, so many here. Johan, Christopher's back. Alex, Jason, James, Louis, Deborah, Tim, Josie. Who else? Brian. And I'm scrolling. Stinker, you look familiar. Hey, mice guys. Good to see you. Catherine, hello. Hayden. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, let's get the music going here. Let's do this. Yay. So, okay then. Your queen says hello too, James. Hello, queen. Alrighty then. Hi, Farmer. Cool to see you here. Hey, Sue. So many awesome people here. This can only be good. This is gonna be. Hey, Trisha. Oh, good morning. Yes, it's good morning to you. And for Jason too. For Jason, it's good. Oh God, I start mumbling already. I haven't even started yet. So today, I wanted to change that a bit. I'm having huge chakra, like everyone, I can hear the higher. Yeah, mice guys, absolutely. We all have that. We all have those chakra activations of the heart chakra. Like, it's amazing, but it gets like, if you don't know what's going on, it can feel a little scary, I find, like, so that's why it's important to keep everybody informed. Taking you on. Right, Jason? Oh yeah, Jason. Oh, and Trisha, yeah, football fever. Yeah, you're getting the heart chakra, Johan, yeah. I'm thinking a lot of people feel the activation and it can feel a little scary, or you might need a little help to get the rest of the blockage going. So today I thought I'd do a little change. I'm still talking about herbs, but today I thought I'd bring the Celts in. And yes, this is a real drinking horn. This is where I drink out of at my bonfire. Some of you have seen it maybe, right? So this is a real drinking horn. So, but it's empty, unfortunately. So, but you gotta be careful how you drink. You cannot just simply chuck, because you're gonna get so soaked. So you have to turn it around actually. But this is not what I wanted to talk about, how to get drunk out of a horn. So, but it's so old, like it's back from when my spiritual journey started, and I was going on all those Celtic holiday celebrations where we went out camping in the woods celebrating like they used to. So yeah, that's where I still have my horn from, and I still drink out of it. a lot of alcohol fits in there. Mead, ow. I haven't even drunk yet. You can also stab yourself in the eye with that. Just saying. Or you can shove it up someone's who bothers you. Whatever. Never mind. We're not going there yet, okay? We're not going in the gutter yet. I can't help it. That's just me. So. Hey, LAJ. Good to see you. Wow, I'm so happy. So many people here. Very nice. So, the Celts. I was writing a comment on the other day on Rex's channel. He was talking about the Celts and stuff in America and tablets, or not tablets, paintings he found. And I just made a comment, and of course some troll had to say, first of all, he asked me if I'm racist, which I don't know what my question, because I said I doubt that this was the Celts. So I was called racist for that, for whatever reason. And then later I was told I don't know shit about Celts. So, Trolley, if you watch this is just for you. Watch and learn. So, right? They're all awesome, Mice Guys. Everybody is so very awesome. I love them all so dearly. Really. It just, they all make me very happy. Yeah, you all make me very, very happy. I have to say that. So, yeah, I mean, I cannot get into the whole right, Mice Guys? Yeah, me neither. Especially these days, it's important to bring that out, because people that are awakening or coming out with the truth, they keep having accidents or commit suicide. Right, Trisha? Trolls need love too. Yeah, they get love. They get love with that end. So, just saying. I know. No, he didn't bug me. It's just like I just shake my head. I'm like, whatever. But then it reminded me that I should be grateful, because I thought I can bring in a little bit of the history. You know, I can't do it all in one session, so don't get all excited, because this is like huge. And in order for me to bring up the whole history, it would be a weekly session, and I would have to learn so many new vocabulary. That's not even funny. So have a little patience with me. You know how I mumble. I just learned my vocabulary in English with all the herbs. So I'm just getting into that a bit now. So who were the Celts? And I even translated this time, so I don't have to mumble. So I'm just reading off my little notes I wrote. So who were the Celts? So we hear all of stories, we've seen them on TV, whatever, even though in some movies what they show, it's not the Celts, it's more like the Picts, which those were before the Celts. So sometimes it's giving me a headache. Same with the Vikings. I cannot watch Vikings. I can't. Like, not that I know everything, please don't understand that wrong. I really don't know everything, and I probably never will, but some of the stuff just gives me like the what the F. So, but it's entertainment, but I don't watch TV anyways, really. So the Celts. The Celts, notes on German, what? Johann. The Celts, they used to live once all over what is called these days Europe. Well, not all of the countries that used to live in are part of Europe. But so they lived from Turkey, Anatolia up to Ireland, like cross, like everywhere. They were spread everywhere. So, but it's hard to keep track because they didn't write. That's what they say. But I get to this later. So there were no books. There were no pergament, no nothing, no tablets. They didn't find anything, right? So that's why they have to go with what they found and from all the excavations, or what the Roman and the Greek wrote about them. So, and there's my first problem. I don't trust the Romans. I still don't trust the Romans. So why would I trust them? What they wrote down about the Celts? Get my message here? So, since the Roman Empire didn't go down, as we know, I don't know what they wrote about them or what is really true. So maybe something was written and they burned it all, if you get my message here. Not that this has anything to do with herbs, but I can't. I have to throw that in there. So I mean, they worked with runes as well. So that was kind of a language. I mean, of course, the Druids and all them, they really passed their knowledge on, and so did the Celts as well, right? But I can't wrap my mind around it that there is nothing, not even written in stone. Yeah, you got my message, Sue? Okay, cool. Then I can continue before I get all excited and... So what you... Romans, bad, yeah. That reminds me of the movie Life of Brian. Never mind, I'm not getting into that. So, mostly people thought like the Celts, they were like unitary people, happy peasy, lovey-dovey, and, you know, but they weren't really unitary people. I mean, they had all they... What does that say about people with Roman noses? Oh, yeah. But I only know that in German, Sue, from Life of Brian. Oh, now I get it, Sue. Sorry, I was on the wrong path. I got it. For once, I was not in a gutter. I think I'm going back there. The nose and... Right? Okay. Hi, Skylark. Good to see you here. Okay, my skies. Thank you so much for coming, though. Hey, Darkheart. Awesome, so many new people here. Great. You have a Greek nose? No, you're Celtic. So, okay, where was I? The Celts, they have not been like the unitary people that we dream of, you know, like living together or caring about each other. They had their tribes, but they really didn't care about a regime like we do these days, you know, like a government, a regime. So that's why they were actually living pretty happy. I mean, there was a war, of course, and villages got attacked and all that. I'm not saying they were living in fairy tale there, but yeah, they didn't care about those things really. So the Celts, they lived in harmony with the nature. I mentioned that before. Like they lived, you know, they were in peace with nature, with everything. The Celts, they were farmers. I got off my script and I even wrote it down. We knew that was happening, right? Skylark, that's about the Celts, and since I always talk about herbs, it's about the 4 magic herbs of the Celts, and I'm trying to get a bit of the history from the Celts in just the tip, because can't like really make a historical channel here or lesson out of it in 1 hour. So the Celts lived in harmony with the nature, the energies, the wheels of the year, and they worshipped their gods. So, and also, and for the Celts, nature was impressed with spirits. Is it they watched the animals, they watched the nature. Everything was spiritual for them mostly, right? And so, and they never had a leader. They never had a state up till later on. Of course, then they found graves with Celtic, not kings. Here's see another vocabulary, don't know. Let's just call it king for now, but it's not a king, okay, before all historicers like attach me. Hi boy meets food. Yeah, what did my cry did to us? I was cracking up. The melting video. So, where was I? Where was I? Hint? I need one of those show whispers, you know? Yeah, hi Colin. Good to see you. Yeah, everything was spiritual for them. They didn't have leader or a state. So, and also, women were almost equal to men back then. You wouldn't believe that. But it was known that even a woman was there to protect the family. And if it came heart to heart, someone trying to invade the village or even later on in war, they were out there. So, they weren't pussies. Okay. So, and as I said, yeah, they worshipped the gods, and one of them was Ermaid, goddess of teaching, learning, healing, herbs, and magic. She's not very well known. Hi, Iwok, a cold fan. Oh my god, guys, you're surprising me. This is so awesome. So, and of course, the highest rank with the Celts were the Druids. They had the highest rank. They were like the priests, like other tribes have their shamans, right? So they took care of everything on the spiritual path. So let's go to the herbs now, because I can go on forever talking about the Celts and the history and where they found stuff, and the villages and everything. So maybe I'd even do that. Maybe I bring that in if people are interested. Maybe I do that. Hola, Giuliano. Welcome. Oh, Colin, yeah, that's what they say. You know why the Romans wiped them out? Because they were in tune with nature and their spirituality, you know? That's what I believe. And they didn't need a calendar like we do these days. The fake calendar that we have, the Gregorian calendar. They just didn't need it. So they knew when to plant, when to harvest, and those Romans, they wiped out every culture that had that knowledge. But that's a different story. Let's get into the herbs now. Yep, occult fan. Not all calendars are equal, exactly. So, the 4 sacred herbs of the Celts were the mistletoe, the watercress, meadowsweet, and verbena. Hello to Brazil. Hey, the Stone of Kingdom. Much love to you. And everybody else here in the chat. I am so happy that so many people are here, so many awesome people. And it would be really appreciated if I can't say the word anymore because I was told you shouldn't. So if you just wave at each other, if you know what I mean. Because there's so many interesting channels. I can't even follow up anymore. I'm trying so hard, but I found so many by now. So, let's start. Hi, Denise. Let's start with the mistletoe. So sorry if I'm not reading always the chat, because other than that, I get distracted, and we all know where that ends, in the gutter. So let's start with the mistletoe. So we all know the mistletoe, right? The green little thing where everybody goes kissy kissy under there, but there is a reason for that as well. So the mistletoe is the evergreen in a harmonic round form, a bond between heaven and earth, the most sacred plant to druids. And only a druid was allowed to cut this plant off the tree. So, and it was set with a golden knife. They had those little, I don't know what you call them, those roundish ones that you can still, cut your herbs with, the sichel. So what's interesting about those herbs, all these herbs that I'm getting into, they're almost like an all-rounder, so they had everything covered with that. Interesting occult. Especially with planets like the mistletoe, for example, that's related to the sun because it can only grow in the sun, where other plants need the shadow. It needs to grow, the seed, maybe. The mistletoe needs the sun. And it doesn't even grow natural. It doesn't grow on a specific tree. It grows wherever, on whatever tree. So that's the interesting. Yes, the Stone of Kingdom. Yeah, but that's an interesting question, occult fan. I like that one very much. So the mistletoe is actually used or with a cancer therapy, or they should more use it for cancer therapy because it's very helpful for that. So so besides that, it's used. It is a vampire plant. Yeah, it is. Mistletoe is a vampire plant. I have not seen dead trees really. Like where I used to live in Germany, we had trees full with them, and for years, so they didn't really die. So I don't know. You're probably right, but I have never witnessed it. So besides that, it's actually good to use for cancer therapy. Okay, Jason, it's calming. It's anti-inflammation. Anti-inflammation. Here we go again. Can I talk? Yeah. It cleans your kidneys, so it makes you go pee. So if you have spasms in your legs or your body, it's good for that. For high blood pressure, it's good. For heart weakness, if your pulse is going a little bananas. Digestion problems, fever. What else? Diabetes, but the slight form of diabetes, right? Not like when you really have to inject yourself. What else? Headache, gallbladder issues, dizziness, chronic arthrosis or rheumatic infections, menstrual problems. uterus pain, uterus bleeding, seizures, hay fever, varicose veins, eczemas, abscesses, purulent wounds, and as I mentioned, cancer. Oh, do they, Tim? Sorry, I just read that. So you think the tree's having issues? Yeah, I never really looked into that. That's very interesting. Yeah, it's really good for a lot of things, Josie. That's why I think there is a reason that those were the 4 favorite herbs, because everything with with those 4 herbs, everything is covered. So, so it even helps stop the bleeding. If you have a wound, you cut yourself, it helps cut bleeding as well. So, and also calming if you're nervous, right? So, but since it is a little poisonous, you have to be careful. It's not going to kill you, but don't make a hot tea out of it. Like, so actually, the mistletoe you put in cold water and you let it sit overnight, at least, I would say at least 12 hours. The same like I recommended once with willow bark. What, my trees? No, I don't put my trees in cold water. And in the cold water, the toxins that are in there, I mean, it's really a small amount of toxins, so don't freak out. That will take out the toxins, the rest of it. Plus also, if you would boil them or in hot water, it will kill the ingredients that the mistletoe has. So the best way to do it is to put it in the cold water. So yeah, it's also good for your metabolism, the mistletoe. And the spirit of the plant helps us with our crown chakra. For magic work, it helps you to cover, to work in the shadows. It helps you to easier access to the realm, to the other realm, if you don't have it. And it helps you to understand things that are beyond time, like between the here and now. And it was also used to protect from attacks or evil spirits, not evil spirits, but nasty spirits. So back then. So yeah, and the Celts or the Germanic people, they believed that the mistle seed was given out by the gods for them because it was an all-rounder, right? So here's a little story from the Edda. So Godmother Freya gave all living creatures of, thank you, I walk, gave all creatures on earth the promise. Oh no, she took the promise of them. They had to promise Freya not to hurt Baldur. So, saying creatures, animals, plants, every living, and for the Celts, everything was living or is living. Trees, as we know as well, right? So, but she forgot the mistletoe. So the mistletoe never promised her to hurt, not to hurt Baldur. So, and Loki, he of course was like, this is so cool. I'm so gonna use this because I hate my brother's guts. So he gave the blind god Hodor a mistletoe branch in his hand, and he showed him the direction toward Balder. Hi, Anton. So, of course, he stabbed him by accident with that thing. So, of course, Balder died. And this is the symbol for winter solstice. When the sun dies, when winter comes. So this is symbolic for that. It also said, and yeah, they also say that people that look for water with the branches, what do you call them? You know what I mean? That they use them not for water, but to find the frick, not the frick. Here we go again. Never mind. We skipped that part. You shouldn't supposed to sleep in certain areas on the ground where the veins of the earth cross. For crying out loud. Ley lines, yeah, thank you, that was the word. For crying out loud. I'm sorry, I get like that. Everybody knows that by now. I'm a squirrel brain. Yeah, fuck. I'm done. So they're actually supposed to protect from the negative ones, when you sleep or you can't sleep because your bed is on one of them. So it's supposed to protect you from that. Or to ease it up a bit. Yes, they're very powerful. So if you can't handle that, stuff a mistletoe up a vase next to your bed or something. So then we have the verbena. It was called the druid herb because they used it for magical purposes, for prophecies, and it was only harvested at night. So that brings me then, that could be the moon then, but that's not an element. I really have to look into that. That's really interesting, occult fan. That question really got me. You live on a ley line intersection? Can you sleep on there? I mean, when I went to Glastonbury and all those places, like, I got charged like a Duracell battery. Hey, DR Outdoors, thanks for stopping by. Does it get help you kiss the bed at IOX? Yeah, I'm afraid not. Not if you're by yourself. You can kiss, I don't know, your fluffy animal. Oh yes, it was a cold fan. It was. I mean, I've been there years ago, and just this time, with all the energies changing, and even with the energies coming out of Earth changing, it was just like amazing. So, verbena. So this is a nice one too, since we have covered all the other body parts actually with the mistletoe. Hi Anna! Are you done? So this is for cough, for bronchitis, everything lung and bronchitis related. For your breathing ways. You're still in the bath. I do that too, chatting in the bath. Don't drop the phone though. So it is like verbena is for everything regarding your bronchitis, for your lungs, So it will, well, it's anti-inflammatory, of course, for fever. It's for pain. Hey, Delaney. Good to see you. Yeah, very soothing. And it tastes, there are two different kinds. There is the regular verbena and there is a lemon verbena. Both have the same ingredients. They work both fine. So, but of course I prefer the lemon verbena. It's a little, no, I don't actually. I prefer the regular verbena. No, the lemon verbena. Oh my God, what do I prefer? A or B? I prefer both because both are perfect. And if you drink the lemon verbena tea cold in the summer, yummy. So also it is blood cleansing, like I said, for pain. And if you have a cold and you drink a lot of it, it makes you really sweat and gets all the toxins out of your body, right? Oh, cool. Thanks, a cold fan. This is awesome. Yeah, for strep throat even. So for liver weakness, gallbladder weakness, gout, if you feel weak, kidney stones, bladder stones. For the women, it will. So this is interesting for the ones that are looking to have a baby. So it helps you to regulate your cycle. I'm getting into that a bit later. So also good for, because I have to follow my script or I lose it. So also for your whole nerve system, if you feel weak, if you have a migraine, eye infection, again, for wounds, if you burn yourself, for bruises. So again, and the spirit of the plant tells us, helps us to find the center of ourselves again. It helps you to cross the veil if you're looking for answers. And it just helps you very much to find the center again. And as we know, bronchitis is our center right here, right? That's a verbena, Denise. So I like to do this. I like to combine the herbs with chakras. I'm not saying that this is a professional or correct. I'm just saying this is what I feel. So since it's the center right here, right? So it could be that you're a bit out of balance, like I was last week. I never get sick, really. I was not that sick in 6 years, really. And this was really right before I was like totally out of balance with everything, what was going on. So it will help you strengthen, helps you to find your strength again, even in your muscles. So in old Egypt, they called verbena, where it was known as well, because they found it on altars. It was used to clean and to smudge and clean with water. And it was called the tear of Isis, which is very nice. And in Rome, they found verbena on the altar of Jupiter, because the Romans were very into their planets, right? The tear of Isis, yeah. David Lynch. First Dune film was 6 men getting sick six times. Say that 10 times. 6 times, 6 times, 6 times. I can't. So verbena is also called the wound herb or mercury blood. Because it is blood cleansing, right? And we have, well, I have to translate for you to understand what verbena means in German. It means Eisenkraut. Eisen means iron. So that's we have that in our blood, right? So it helps to strengthen you and your immune system and everything. So it helps you stimulate the blood cells, the hormones, and everything else that are very important. So now we're coming to the hormones. So this little herb, if you're a female and you're looking to have babies, so you can stimulate your hormones with that verbena very well. So it's because of those flavonoids and, oh god, now I can't say that word, phytohormone. Yeah, phytos, haha. So yeah, it's very stimulating for that. So if you want to get pregnant, drink lots of verbena tea. So yeah, even back then, not only that it's proven that it stimulates those hormones, like even back in the days, they were wearing amulets, the women did, in order to get it a little going, which of course wasn't quite the way to do it, right? Oh, you're very welcome. Like, Johan, like Egyptian belly dance. That hurts. I used to belly dance and tribal dance and flamenco, and everything hurts. I swear it hurts, but it's so much fun. So, so two very nice herbs that cover a lot. So now the watercress. So what did you say? I was talking about modern medicines. Most that are prescribed have. Yeah, I walk. It's true. That's why I do that. I mean, I'm not a certified herbal specialist. I walk. It's just knowledge that I got myself over the past 15 or 20 years. I don't even know anymore. And I tried it all out myself. So I'm not mentioning one herb that I haven't tried out myself. So everything I say, it's really proven. I mean, tested. I'm my own guinea pig. So yeah, Tim, I'll hold someone's baby for 5 minutes. That could stimulate too. So the watercress. You all know watercress, I suppose. You can get it in a supermarket, and preferably you can grow it yourself. It grows pretty easy. It likes water. It likes it very wet. What, did I miss something? Did I miss the laughter? So back in the days, well, you women, if you want to have a baby and the man is willing, here's the next one. So the watercress. The Celts used it as an aphrodisiacum. So, you know, just rub it in your hubby's tea or wherever, or salad. No, salad, not tea. You can't make a tea out of it. Mighty Aphrodite. That's what I get for being nasty. Oi, oi, oi. So, and the magical power in that one was back then that it would keep the water clean and clear, because it was growing close to water, to ponds or little lakes, or where it's very mossy, like This plant really likes it wet. I was so gonna say something, I'm not going there. So, yeah, I'm still drinking tea for my cough, but this is the rest. It's just everything losing up, so I'm good. But that's why I'm not tea. That's why I can't even laugh, really. I'm trying not to make jokes so I don't laugh. Sorry for coughing in your ear. Okay, I'm trying to concentrate on my herbs before I get tempted to talk about the wet watercress that likes it wet. Hint. Okay. So watercress, you can eat it as a salad. You can make it a soup out of it, pesto, butter. So it's really good. And I wouldn't recommend to dry it because it loses its ingredients as well. So that's one of the rare herbs you should eat fresh or make tea out of it fresh. So just a recommendation. So watercress is anti-inflammatory, blood cleansing, mucus loosening, cough, bronchitis, colds, throat infection, gum infection, and if you have not enough vitamin C, this is boosted with vitamin C. Like it got lots of vitamin C. Digestion problems, bladder and gallbladder infections, rheumatism, gout, for seizures. If your skin is a little unclean, which we all have sometimes, and if you're itchy. So it helps it all. And I just find it amazing that they found out that they use those 4 herbs, but only no margarine in the house. Yeah, I don't have margarine either, only a butter. So yeah, as I said, don't dry watercress because all the ingredients that it has will get lost. So also for the ones that ate watercress, it's a little it stings, not stings, it's a little sharp, so I wouldn't recommend drinking a tea of it every day. So you can also make juice out of it. If you have a juicer and a shitload of watercress, you can make juice out of it and have 1 teaspoon 3 times a day in a glass of water, because as I said, be careful. So, and I believe that plant, since it's so robust, it will help us adapt in situation. That what I get from the spirit of this plant. What if you sacrifice non-virgins, all you get is margarine? What, virgin butter? Where are we here? Ed, I missed it. Did I miss the virgin butter? I don't think you're gonna get any virgin butter on this planet anymore. Just very rare, and you're gonna pay lots of money for it. Oh my God, did I say virgin butter? No, I didn't say that. Okay, never. Cut. Okay, here we go. Let me finish the last herb before we go in the gutter, please. So the last herb. Johan. The wet gutter. The wet gutter, yeah. So the meadowsweet. And into the gutter we go. Yes, James. I just try to finish off the meadowsweet so at least it gets where it has to go. So the meadowsweet. The Celts use the flower, they're a little purplish. They used the flowers to stain and to dye their clothes. And it was also used as well to keep negative spirits away. A meadowsweet you can use as a tea or as a tincture. So again, it's blood cleansing. It will take out the toxins out of your blood and your body. Anti-inflammatory. Let's get in the... Johan, I just read let's get in the butter. Not let's get in the gutter. I read let's get in the butter. Oh my God. I tried. Okay, where was I? I think I was anti-inflammatory. What was in the butter? For bladder infection. Yes, eyewax were good for butter. For colds, for the flu. Pain. Stomach problems. Migraines. So because meadowsweet or willow bark has the ingredients as what they sell us as aspirin. So if you are allergic to the ingredients in aspirin, I would recommend it. I'm sorry, I start stuffing up again. So here's a little Celtic story. Occult fan even. If Baha's back pixies. So another Celtic mythology is Gwydion and Math. They created out of the oak, meadowsweet, the female magical creature Bloodwit, which is translated flower face. So meadowsweet means Mädesüß in German, and that is translated sweet girl. So that's where the name is coming from, sweet girl, flower face. So so this one is good for your for crying out loud, the chakra, the solar plexus, for the sacral chakra. So the spirit of the plant invite us or helps us to look at our problems, you know, like from the outside, you look at them and then you start like, what, did I do that? Or do I really have to go there? Do I really need this? Do I really want this? So just a suggestion, right? It helps you to get rid of all your energy blockages as well. And it will help you smooth and give you comfort in hard times. So and also meadowsweet is the holy plants of the Celtic goddess Danu, which is mostly from Ireland, I believe. Could be Wales too, the name. That's just something I looked up today. What? Denise's birthday? Oh, tomorrow. Holy crap, don't scare me. Hey, Amanda. Sorry if I missed anyone in the chat. So, those were my 2 or 3 cents up to $1 about the Celts and their 4 magical herbs. So I really will look into that element thing. That was really interesting. I could say the watercress, since it's so close to the water, is the water, of course. The mistletoe, the sun, so it could be the fire. Verbena. I could almost, since it was at night, I would say earth. And what I had mistletoe, what did I say? Mistletoe, fire. I said watercress, water. Verbena, I said earth. What am I missing? My brain. Holy shit. Like, really? Is it that far with me now? What? No, I had a mistletoe. Mistletoe again. Mistletoe. Let's write that down. Mistletoe. I write that down. Or I forget. That's just my idea, right? So mistletoe, since it's combined with the sun, I say fire. Hot. Watercress, close to the water, I would say water. Verbena, since it was taken at night from the ground, I would go earth. And then we have meadowsweet, air. Left for air. What do you say, occult? Yeah, because meadowsweet. Yeah, helps you to lose blockages, right? So free with the wind. Yeah, let's reflect on that. I wrote that down. I will look into that. But it's interesting. So, the magic mushroom. One to make you grow, one to make you small. I can't smoke cannabis. I can't. It makes me paranoid, and doesn't matter what I smoke, which kind of medical or non-medical. I can't. My body won't agree with it. No, I actually have no love for it. But I don't mind if people do, really. Uh-huh. He's doing herbal shows too now. You're high on life? Yeah, it's also our food, Amanda, right? That causes pain, what we eat. So, I mean, I'm the one to talk with my gummy bear addiction. So, and my Chinese food addiction as well. So, I outed myself. Yeah, I can't go without sugar. I can't. I try. I mean, it's not that I'm eating sugar every day like crazy, right? But if I want my gummy bears once a month, if you guys know what I mean, and ladies, I want my gummy bears, and no one better gets in the way of me and the gummy bears. Or else. I get that one out. So, yes. Haribo. Lemon cucumbers. Oh, that sounds awesome. Tim, lemon cucumbers. Oh. No, Max. We're not talking about diet. I just boycotted diet. Even though my doctor tells me always I'm too fat, which I really don't see, but that's fine. Yeah. I mean, pizza, come on. A pizza has to be. Yeah, sugar is addictive, Max. Sugar is very, very addictive. I mean, I might as well shoot myself in the head if I never or if you all never sin once a while. Hi, Michael. Dominic is your middle name? Is Anna still there? Did she fall asleep in the bathtub? Anna? Or did she drop the phone? I hope not. Yeah, tobacco and sugar work together. Yeah, for tea I use honey. By now. But yeah, take us with you. We're coming with you, occult fan. We're coming with you. We're coming. Yeah, but it's a yummy illusion. No, come on now, guys. Once a while a pizza or chocolate. I mean, I do eat healthy enough, I eat my veggies and my smoothies and everything, so... What? You got wet? What? Here we go. Yeah, just from listening, just from talking about pizza. I can't laugh. I'm so sorry for snorting and coughing here all over the place. It will be good. Yeah, pizza and Chinese give me that watercress feeling. Right, Michael? Pizza. What, Max? You don't miss pizza? A good Italian pizza, though. Stone baked. The watercress. You got it. He got it. I'm sorry. I'm getting there. I'm drinking my tea. So, but it was a bad bronchitis. So I'm good. I just can't laugh, then it still makes me cough. And I don't want to cough. Veggie pizza. Oh yeah, no, I like Oh yeah, I'm on the mend. That's nothing. Like, I was sick all long weekend, so that really sucked. It was nice outside. I couldn't do anything in the backyard that I wanted to do, but oh well. And if I get sick, I get sick. I don't fuck around, right? I just get the whole deal, not just like I get punished for all these years that I don't get sick. Then it all adds up. Like, here, hey, by the way, you haven't been sick 6 years. We waited for you. Yeah, Max, I even had onion. I made onion syrup with honey, with fresh. I always walk barefoot, Michael. Hi, Diane. Cookies. What kind of cookies? Rare, yeah. Yuck. But it's good. Oh no. Um, um, crap. No, I forgot the English word again for it. My brain, really. Wait, Josie, I tell you. I just have to look up the word. That really bugs me. I have to do more on my vocabulary. I tell you what's good. I mean, sweet root is very good. Josie. And what was it called? Yarrow. Hello. So yarrow and sweet root. If you can get that anywhere, Josie, that will help you with your nausea. That will help you with the nausea and throwing up. What's in that tea, Josie? Do you know what's in there? Oh, now it shut off my... Oh, I have no idea, Tim. I always think about that like a day or 2 days before. Oh, yummy, Michael. I take a plate. Oh, wow. I walk. Interesting. A breadfruit. I can show you the bag with the herbs. Barley wine. Whoa. Yeah, but sweet root is good. I love sweet root. I talked about sweet root before. It's really good for colds, for sick. Like if you feel nauseous or have tummy problems, or even if you have some teas that has herbs that taste bitter, because good medicine tastes bitter, right? It helps you to round it up a bit. Yeah, ginger helps too for nausea. Oh, okay, Michael. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Bitter lemon? Bitter melon. I was thinking bitter lemon. I can't read anymore. Yeah, I love ginger in general. I put it in soup when I cook soup. Like when I cooked some noodle soup when I had my cold. I put this in there, a whole one. I just cook it. Or in tea. Right, Denise? Yeah. Gets you going. So, counterintuitively absurd. I walk. Don't make me laugh. Yeah, that's true, IOX. So, you guys, I think we wrap it up. What do you think? Shall we? Ganja tea. Ganja tea. Demand it be gone, Anya. I'm sorry. I want to laugh, but I can't laugh. I'm still hurting. Not hurting, but then I have to cough. Well, thank you everyone so very much for coming. That was so awesome. Thank you so much. And many new people. That's really awesome. So, thank you, Hayden. Well, I try my best, but everyone that knows me knows I'm a squirrel brain and I never stay to my script. Even I write pages and pages and pages is not happening, and maybe I should, I don't know, maybe I should get some ginseng herb, for my brain or something. Well, okay, everyone that is here right now, I'm not scrolling through the chat now, not because I'm lazy, because I'm afraid I'm missing someone. Cornifusius. Thank you, Anya. Oh, thank you for coming. Okay, Josie. Anise is good. Horsetail. Well, anise is good too, but the rest, I don't know. You have digestion problems or just nausea, Josie? Okay, you guys, I'm saying goodbye now. Thank you so much for everybody for being here and supporting me. And it is always nice with you guys to hang out. I always have fun, like really. Yeah, Josie, try, what did I say, sweet root and yarrow. Or send me an email. My email address is in my YouTube description. Oh my God, description. And that reminds me, I still have to answer someone regarding an issue for the herbs before I forget again. Right? So, I need you, la 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 la. It's in my YouTube description, my email address. Girls, I can't say anything because I'm gonna get in shit. Yeah, sweet root and yarrow. And peppermint too, Josie, peppermint. So, you two girls enjoy that, don't you? Yeah. Okay, you guys, again, everyone have a beautiful evening or beautiful night or beautiful morning wherever you are in this world. It doesn't matter because there is. In my description, there is, if you go and read more. Summerlet! I have missed you. I haven't seen you forever. Here's my email. Oh, Summerlet came, and I'm just leaving. Of course, we love you, Johan. You got the love right here. We're all connected, no matter where we are, people. Just remember that, family. We're all connected. Much better than you can imagine. So, okay, so sorry, Summerlet. I was just wrapping up. Like I'm saying goodbye for 10 minutes now. Yes, love will find you. Find love in yourself first. Speaks me, Mrs. Working on it myself. So I'm always good to have fun advice, but I need to listen to myself. Yeah, sorry for barfing and everything. But okay, you guys. Much love to you. And keep the vibes up. Oh, you were cleaning tiles, Summerlet. So, okay, you guys. Keep the vibes up. Raise your frequency, your energies. Get it out there. Spread the love. And, I spread a little go fuck yourself too once a while. But that's just me. So, okay. I love you and have a wonderful night. And thank you. See you next week, I hope. Bye-bye.